Baseball action. Big game today as the new Trier Trevians take on the Stevenson Patriots. Sunshiny day. A little bit of a breeze blowing in again today. Coming in off the lake. Trey Frailer on the mound for the Trevians. Out and left is Jim Hall. In center field today is Sam Franklin. And over in right, Danny Pritz today. Danny's been hitting very well lately. At third base is Chris Lashmet. At shortstop, Ben Gardner. At second base, Mac Murphy. And at first, it's Mike Domenick. Battery today of Trey Frailer and T.J. O'Donnell. And we're set to get underway. Welcome to all our viewers all the way down the network line. Leading it off, Jordan Silverman. So Jordan Silverman bats. The look in and the first pitch of the ball game is a ball bounced up short. Ball one. Outfield playing pretty much straight away with that wind blowing in. Somewhat shallow. That's a ball, 2-0. Both these teams, 10 games over 500. There's a strike. That's high ball. Next week, kind of a big test for the Trevians. A real time next week. Got Carmel and Lockport. I think they got Lockport next week. High bounder. Gardner has it. Throw to first. 6-3 on a put out. One away. Here's Nate Malmquist. So Malmquist bats. One out. Top of the first inning. Just underway in this one. Non-conference game. There's a strike on the inside corner. Strike one. We are here at Duke Childs Field. And for Wilbur Duke Childs, first athletic director here at New Trier. He's here for over 40 years, I think, or close to 40 years. Originally, this was going to be the football stadium. Strike three. Plan was to build a football stadium, and then the baseball field was going to be over by Forest Way, and they changed that around. And then at least one of the plans was before they made the full landfill, as there's a strike to Dan Molnar. Tried to shorten up the bunt, took the ball. And before they did the big landfill, that site was originally considered for New Trier West. And then they got the much larger property in Northfield, and that's where they ended up building it. That's a ball. High and outside. Trey Frailer. Pitch on the way. Wing and a little foul tip. A little piece of it. Top of the first. The pitch on the way, line shot left field, and right at Jim Hall for the out to end the inning. The end of the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom half of the first, and no score. Here's Jim Hall to lead it off. Here's a strike. Jim Hall's turned into a pretty nice find as a junior. Got some very good base running skills. Foul ball out of play. That's going to be a windshield whacker back behind us. Now the pitch. Little squibber, no, foul ball. There's a strike, strike three. Caught Hall looking, and here's Mac Murphy. Trevian, second baseman. So Murphy bats. Left-hander delivers. There's a strike on the outside corner. Matt Sullivan on the mound today. Senior. And that's a ball. Low and outside, a ball. That's a ball, high and outside. Two and one the count. Playing ground ball, shortstop has it. On over to first. Got him. Two out. Here's Mike Domenick. So Domenick bats, two out, nobody on. There's a strike on the outside corner, strike one. And inside a ball. Well, I'm expecting some cases of senioritis to get in here. The old senior slump. There's a ground ball back up the middle for a single. I'll tell you, I've seen one team that we cover that has a bad case of that. Here's Lashmet. Chris Lashmet been moved up to the number 4 spot. Johnny Rosinski sitting out this one. Pritz has been hitting, and Johnny Rowe he had his troubles at the plate this year. Getting a little frustrated. There's a strike. Low and outside a ball. Swing and a miss, strike. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network on the Education Channel. Glad to have you with us. Runner takes his lead at first. Swinging a squibber foul off to the left. There goes the runner. There goes the throw down there. Nope, didn't get him. Stolen base for Domenick. Here's Chris Lashmuth, continues to bat. Now with the runner in scoring position. Ball 4. And 2 on, with 2 out. Here's Troman, the DH today. There's a strike. Now the pitch, swing and a miss, strike. The look in. Now the pitch, little duck snort, and the shortstop takes it for the out to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, a walk, and 2 left at the end of 1. No score, and we'll be back right after this message here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network on the Education Channel. Mitch Rasmussen leads it off here in the top of the 2nd inning. The pitch by Frailer. Yeah, it's a little bit high for a ball. It's outside the ball. Well, we've actually, weather-wise, had a pretty nice spring. Haven't had a lot of rain. A little bit of the wind off the lake, the old CNL that we usually have. There's a little squibber now, foul ball. I said it hit him in the batter's box. There's a foul ball. Another windshield whacker. Top of the 2nd inning. Frailer delivers. That's high and tight, a ball. Some of the fans saying something. Now time called as Rasmussen steps out. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the ball game for Frailer. Here's Matt Gall? Yes, Matt Gall. They do a double take there. So Gall bats, number 5 in the batting order for the Patriots of Stevenson High School. Stevenson, about 800. I'll make that Yeah, about 800, 700. Larger than New Trier. 700 students. They're basically the same size. High bounder. One-hopped Gardner over to first. And 2 away. Here's Copen. So Copen bats. 2 out. First 5 the Trevians have faced have gone down in order. Trailer delivers. Strike on the outside corner. The look in. The pitch. That's a low ball. Time called. 2 out, nobody gone. That's high ball. Frailer gets his sign from O'Donnell outside a ball. Little foul tip. And the count goes full. Time called. Strike 3. And in the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 3 strikeouts now for Frailer. And we go to the bottom half of the second. And no score. There's Franklin. Sam Franklin, the batter. Well outside the ball. There's a line shot. And I won't get to that one. Drops in for the base hit. Single for Franklin. Here's Danny Pritz. Getting a chance to start today. Giving Johnny Rowe a rest. That's high ball. And they got the runner picked off. The throw to second. They got him. On the pickoff. 1 away. There's a line shot to right. Caught. 2 down. And here's T.J. O'Donnell. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. So O'Donnell bats. 2 out. Nobody on. Bottom of the second. That's a ball. Wasted one. Now the pitch. Well outside a ball. Yeah, high. Well. Windy afternoon. Outfield playing pretty much straight away. Strike three. And 3 up, 3 down. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, nobody left. We go to the third, and we still don't do it. Got no score. Kohei Miyazaki. Kohei Miyazaki, the batter. The pitch on the way by Fraley, inside a ball. I made that an L, but I don't know. That's an I noticed. Miyazaki. Bats. Takes the ball. Going inside. Top of the third inning. Trevians, no runs on 2 hits. And the Patriots, no runs on no hits. First base runner as Miyazaki takes first. Here's Dan Dowd. They had a bunch of sophomores they brought up this year on this Stevenson team. Throw to first, runner back. Now the pitch. Fronting the bunt. Took a ball, low and inside. Playing just a little bit on a shade to left. Thinking they'll not get around late on the pitches by Fralick. There's a strike. I'll run around at first. Shortens the bunt and bunts it. They'll take the play at first on the sacrifice. One, 3 on the putout. Runner goes on over to second. Here's catcher Brad Terry. There's a strike. Outside corner. Belt high. So Brad Terry bats. Runner on at second. Low and outside a ball. There's a strike. Now next week is when the sectional pairings come out, the seedings. We'll know who plays here. There's a ground ball, knocked down, but that's all he's got out of it. Nice play by Gardner, keeping that ball from going into the outfield and potentially saving a run. Runner at the corner. Runners at the corners. Here's Silverman. There's a strike. A nice job by Ben Gardner getting back behind second. Knocking that ball down. Nearly had to play at first. Bringing a ground ball. Lashman out at second. Out at first. Double play and the thread over. 5-4-3 on the DP. No runs. One hit. No errors. One left. And Ben Gardner leads it off here in the bottom of the third inning. That's the ball. Outside. Ball one. Bottom of the third. Swinging a high pop-up foul. That's going to get out of play. Another windshield whacker on Willow. Outside of ball. The Metro Chicago Sports Network Education Channel. We have added a couple more games on our Comcast network in May. I made a couple of changes, but as far as the new Trier end of our broadcast, they'll stay the same. There's a strike. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 games scheduled next week in real time, weather permitting. Ball 4, and Gardner draws a walk. Carmel, the home series against Niles West, and a crossover game with Niles North. Niles North, very good ball club. And it goes to bunt. Strike one. Jim Hall bats. Bottom of the third. And again showing bunt. Go to first. And Gardner back. Again showing the bunt. Pulled it back. Pitch outside a ball. And they got the runner picked off. Throw it over to second. They got him. Gardner picked off. One out. So Jim Hall continues to bat. One out. Nobody on now. A left-hander delivers. Low ball. Matt Sullivan. Quickly into the windup. Look at the Bears. Foul ball back to the screen. And it's a foul ball. And low, a ball. Well, he did not go. Thought it was a strikeout. Did the Patriots, but the appeal says no, he didn't go. Foul ball back. Only 3 more weeks and we're into the playoffs already. Ball 4. And Hall draws the walk. Here's Mac Murphy. Whoops. A little rambunctious there. There's a base hit single. Well, 2 on. That's a ball, gets away. And the runners advance on up. There's a line shot. Oh my, that's a gapper. Back to the gap in right center. 1 run in. 2 runs are in on the double by Domenick. A game like this is a big play. Foul ball by Chris Lashmet. 1 out. 2 runs in now. And the Trevians leading 2-0. No pitch. Runner with his lead. Bringing him in, strike. Sam Truman on deck. The look in. And the pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball. Slow roller. Picked up. Throw. In time. 4-3 on the putout. On the play, Domenick over to third. Here's Sam Truman. And a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Over to first, 6-3 on the putout, but the Trevians come up with 2. And as we go to the 4th inning, the New Trier Trevians lead the Stevenson Patriots by the score of 2-0 here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network on the Education Channel. We go to the 4th inning. Malmquist leads it off. Nate Malmquist. Pitch on the way, swing it a bit, strike. Trevians, 2 runs, 4 hits. And the Stevenson Patriots, no runs on 1 hit. Outside the ball. Aces on the count. Trey Frailer into the windup. The pitch. There's a line shot. Caught by Ben Gardner. Kind of a soft liner. And a leap a little bit. 1 up, 1 down. There's Molnar. Number 3 batter in the Patriot lineup. Then the fly ball down the line, foul. Out of play. High and outside a ball. That's low and inside a ball. Now they look in, the pitch on the way. That's a strike. Hot shot foul down the line. The look in, the pitch on the way. Another foul ball. Time called. And Molnar steps out and steps back in. There's a line shot center field, and that's going to drop in for the base hit. And the second. Well, the call was the throw to third base, but Franklin instead threw it to second. Fortunately, Molnar stopped at second. Here's Rasmussen. Swing at a strike. There's a high fly ball. Pritz started out a little bit and came in to take it for the out. 2 away. There's Gall. There's a strike. Strike one. Caught the corner at the knees. Not a pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Slow roller. Picked up by Murphy. On over to first. And the inning over. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, 1 left. Bottom of the 4th. Halfway home with this one. And the Trevians leading it. There's some of the True Blue Trevian crew here today. Oh, it's a couple of hockey players. There's a ball to Franklin. I think it was a ball. Outside. Franklin singled his last time up. One of 2 players picked off by the Patriots. There's a strike on the knees. Ben shooting through the screen, so occasionally we get the screen in the way. Delivery. That's low ball. There's a high fly ball. Back goes the left fielder, waits, and takes it for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Danny Pritz. Danny flew out to right his first time up. Makes a strike. Danny playing right field today. That's low ball. Another one's high ball. Well, congratulations are in order to Bobby Rosinski. He's engaged, going to get married in August. Single. Through to left field for Fritz. I know I'm getting old. I remember him as a sophomore basketball player and football player hanging around New Trier. There's a bunt, and it is a beauty. And no one's going to get to that one. Little infield single on the bunt. A bunt single, and here's Gardner with 2 on and 1 out. And a courtesy runner, Spinney, running for O'Donnell over at first place. First place? No, first base. I don't know if the Trevians are in first place or not. Well, they are in first place in the Central Suburban South. Throw back to second. Nope. Danny Pritt's back in plenty of time. Again, the throw back that way. And Pritt's back. Outside the ball. Infield playing in. Oh, they got the runner picked off. Throw to third, not in time. Stolen base for Danny Pritz. There's been a lot of that today. I have to pitch high ball. Brad Terry looking for a possibility of a double steal here. Foul ball back to the screen. Strike. Ben Gardner. 1 out. Runners at the corners. Trevians trying to add to their lead. Sullivan over to third. Over to first, and Spinney back. Looked over at third. Sullivan delivers. There's a strike. Throw to third. They got him. And the strike him out, throw him out. DP ends the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. We go to the 5th. 2-0. Top of the 5th inning. The 5th inning. First pitch inning, fly ball. And right at Pritz. And he has it for the out. That was Copen that flew out. Miyazaki, the batter. Mohe Miyazaki. He walked his first time up, fouls one off, strike. Swing at a ground ball, a little comebacker, knocked down, nope. Well, a couple of people touched that. Couldn't come up with it. Single up the middle. Here's Dowd. He takes a pitch low ball. He sacrificed. Bunted last time up. Oh, the first, running back. Now Frailer delivers. Inside, gets away. Pass ball. And runner moves on over to second. Dan Dowd, the batter. Brad Terry on deck. There's another bunt. Pick up the throw. And they did get him. Wow. Bang, bang play. The Patriot fans, none too pleased with that. Here's number 9 batter in the Patriots lineup, Brad Terry. He was erased on a double play back in the third after he singled. One of only 3 hits today. Throw to third, runner back. Runner at third. New Trier leading this one 2-0. That's a ball low and outside. 2-1 to Brad Terry. Silverman on deck. A whoopsie swing, fouled off. All the fans come out here, they like these foul balls because they want to see them hit cars, ding up the cars around. The old minor league ballpark in Madison, Wisconsin, which is located right on 51 as you go into Madison on the way up to the State House, a little old wooden park, and a very short right field fence. And swinging a fly ball. That's a gapper. Yep, drops in for the base hit. And it's 2-1 on the single by Brad Terry. And getting back to Madison, Wisconsin there, that little ballpark. And the fans, when they went out there, would always yell, bus, bus, bus. When they wanted a home run, they hit a bus. And I guess they did do it a number of times. Throw to first, running back. Dar running at first. Ground ball, little comebacker right to Fralert. Over to first, and the inning over. Before a run comes home, and it's 2-1 as we go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Well, the Patriots in the top of the 5th, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Hey, guys. And Hall hits a high fly ball, drifting back. And that's the warning track. Takes it for the out. Out number 1. Here's Murphy. And Murphy hits a fly ball to right. Right fielder coming in. Don't get it. Drops in for the base hit. Second hit of the ball game for Murphy. And time called. A little strategizing going on. Here's Mike Domenick. He's 2 for 2 on the day. There goes a runner. Ball. Yep, won't get him. Had a little trouble digging it out. Stolen base for Murphy. There's a foul ball. Out of play back behind us. You can tell when it comes close to a car. Ooh. Oh. Darn. New pitcher on the mound. And the ball gets away off to third. There's Murphy. It's a strike on the outside corner. Alex Zerman, the new pitcher. He's a fireballer. And a ball. He does have some pretty good speed there. There's a high pop-up, fouling out of play. Got a lot of them getting out that way, I guess, today. Ground ball, third baseman. Up throwing. And frees the runner. So Murphy remains at third now with 2 out. Here's Lashmet. Walked in the first, left stranded. Grounded out second to first his last time up. That's a ball. Nobody going anywhere. That's a ball outside. High fly ball on the giddy up, but center fielder, oh my, had a little trouble with it. Managed to come up with the catch though. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the 6th inning, and the Trevians lead the Stevenson Patriots 2-1. Here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network on the Education Channel. We'll be back with more. Top of the 6th inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up for Stevenson, Malmquist, Molnar, and Rasmussen. That's a ball, ball 1. Little chatter going on in the Patriot dugout. That's high a ball. Trailer into the windup, delivery. That's a strike. Ground ball. Knocked down over to first, and Frailer covering. 3-1 on the putout. Domenick to Frailer. There's 1 down. Here's Molnar. There's a strike, strike 1. And Frailer's delivery. In there for strike 2. High and outside, a ball. 1-2. Molnar, number 3 in the batting order, doubled his last time up. A shot left center. And that's a ball. Deuces on the count now. That's a low ball. And the count goes full at 3-2. Full count, 3-2. Frailer gets his sign from O'Donnell. The pitch on the way. Hot shot. Through for the base hit. A single by Molnar. And we got Walker McKibben warming up down the line. Pitch outside the ball. Rasmussen, cleanup batter. 1 on, 1 out. That's outside the ball. Time called. Coach Clip out to have a word with Frailer. For the Trevians, 2 runs on 7 hits, no errors. No scribber foul. And for the Stevenson Patriots, 1 run on 5 hits and no errors. Both pitchers struck out 3. Frailer's walked 1. And Sullivan walked 3. Trevians have left 5 on base. And Stevenson 3. There's a strike. There's the throw. Nope. Stolen base. Now, TJ wanted an interference call, but it wasn't interference. He just got his feet kind of tangled up and got off a poor throw. There's a ball outside, ball 4. There's goal. So 2 on with 1 out. Go to second. Ball gets away, but Molnar will stay where he's at. There's a strike. To Matt Gall. Another one of the sophomores on this Patriot team. There's a fly ball foul down the line into the corner. A strike. Ground ball, second baseman, flip for the out. Throw to first, not in time. Here comes the runner home. Here comes the throw. They got him. A double play. And if you're scoring that, score that as a 4-6-3-2 double play. In the, whoops, I put it in the wrong spot. In the inning, no runs on a hit. Here's Troman. 4, 6, 3, 1, 2. 4, 6, 3, 2. So Troman bats. Second of it, straight. Bottom of the 6th. Trevians holding on to a 1-run lead. Fielder's choice double play is how that would be called, I suppose. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Troman grabs some bench. Here's Franklin. Now Sam Franklin bats. There's a strike. I think one of the most difficult concepts that parents and players have to deal with is the concept of role playing. That is that each member of a team has a role to play, and sometimes it's not the one you want to play. There's a fly ball to left field, take it for the out. I can remember some great teams that had problems and ended up not going as far as they really could have because of the problem with people not understanding their roles. And inside, and that hit Danny Pritz. Oh, Pritz aboard via the hit batter. And here's TJ. Whoops, Huff batting for TJ. Dale Huff bats for TJ O'Donnell here. Oh, to first. And Pritz back. Inside a ball. Gardner on deck. That's low ball. Bottom of the sixth. Been a whale of a ball game. Very well played today. Outside a ball. Throw over to third and Pritz back. This is not a type of new Trier team that's going to score lots and lots and lots of runs. But if they play solid defense and everybody fulfills their roles, who knows how far they could go. Right now, they're doing very well on their quizzes. There's a strike on the outside corner. As a team, doing quite well on their quizzes. There's some individual players that they were expecting better things from, but they haven't come through yet. And I said yet. Now the delivery. There's a strike on the inside corner. There's the throw, not in time. Got away anyway. Stolen base for Danny Pritz. The delivery to Huff, outside, ball 4. Huff draws a walk. And Johnny Rosinski batting for Gardner. Go back to second, runner back. 4 stolen bases today for the Trevians. That's 16 stolen bases in 3 games. That's a strike. Runners with their lead. Again the throw back there, again the runner back. Johnny Rosinski, the right fielder normally. Pinch batting today. Outside a ball. I still talk with awe about that game in 2000. Trevians had the bases loaded. And 3 players that are playing professional sports right now coming up. Bases loaded, 1 out. And a player got picked off second base by the catcher. Killed the rally. Third strike, a strikeout nonetheless. And we go to the seventh. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left. We go to the seventh. Trevians leading it 2-1. And we'll be back with more in just a moment here on the network. For the seventh inning. Hi-ho, to the seventh inning we go. There's a strike on the outside corner. Strike one. Copen leads it off. Max Copen hits a high fly ball. Shallow, and Franklin comes in. Take it for the out. Out number 1. Miyazaki takes the ball. Miyazaki been on base twice today. Swinging a little squibber foul. Miyazaki walked, stranded third, single scored the only run of the ball game for the Patriots. Now hits a ground ball. Murphy over to Domenick, and that's out number 2. And Danny Dowd, the last hope. Trey Frailer on the mound. Takes the pitch low and inside a ball. This has been a great ball game. Great pitching performance by Frailer. And a foul ball. And a great fielding performance by the Trevians today. For that play, double play at the end of the 6th inning. Great play. Yeah, 55-footer for a ball. Squibber. That's going to be another one that goes foul. So Dowd has sacrificed himself, so he has no official plate appearances the 2 previous times. He was up at bat. Number 8 man to the Patriots lineup. Last hope for them. 55-footer again, bounces in for the ball. And steps out. Strike 3, and the ball game all over. We'll be back in just a moment. And the line score on this one right after this message. The wrap-up on this ball game for the new Trier Trevians. 2 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They were struck out 5 times. They were walked 4. The Trevians left 7 on base. 4 stolen bases. 16 in the last 3 games. For the Stevenson Patriots, 1 run on 5 hits. No errors. Frailer struck out 4. He walked 2. Gets a complete game victory out of this as well. And the Patriots stranded 4, 1 stolen base. Hope you enjoyed this game. Join us next week for more baseball action. And for all of us here at the network, we say as always,